But you know what?
Yes.
Now you're on my set.
Yes.
And for the next few minutes, I'm boss. I'm the boss.
I am the boss. Okay.
All right. So first of all, a very big congratulations. You know, launching a brand new station, building it from scratch. How has the journey been?
Well, it's been great.
Yeah.
I took a lot of soul searching. I said, can we do it? And then the team of KTN said, we're going to do it. We were the first to pioneer news and private television in Kenya 25 years ago. The team said, we're going to do it. And I said, yes, you have my full support.
All right. And what's going to make this different? Because we've seen channels which have tried to do it, but they've not succeeded. What's going to make this different?
I think the opportunity of the time, there is a time for everything. I think the stations that came before, I think you can say they did it at the wrong time. Now it's really the opportune time with digital migration having come. There is going to be opportunity for a lot of television in East Africa, like in other parts of the world. And we believe that we're doing the right thing by pioneering the news agenda on a 24-hour basis. We're looking at East Africa. We're looking at our counties. There is a lot of new sources now with the 48 county governments, actually 49 governments, 48 governments, 47 counties, plus the national government. So there's a lot of new sources. So this station will always be very interesting. But we also want to champion the East Africa agenda. If the peoples of East Africa have aspired to come together politically, they talked about the economic union, now they talk about a political union. This is the time for a new station to bring all this together.
All right. And we've talked about the things that our viewers can expect from the perspective. The digital pavels will even be bigger and better. From the CEO's point of view, what can you tell our viewers who are watching and very expectant of the new station?
This is going to be exciting. It's going to be very interesting. I was with my brother Chris Kirubi earlier, and he said, when will we have a CNN for Africa? And I say the time is now. So if anybody was waiting for a CNN for Kenya, for a CNN for East Africa, for a CNN for Africa, this is it. We're going to set standards, we're going to take it to the next level, and this is going to be very, very exciting.
All right.
We're going to go into the depth of every story. We're going to tell stories from every part of our country. We're going to tell stories from every part of East Africa and from Africa.
All right.
Yes.
Let me change things just a little bit, some of the questions that I got when I said, I'll be hosting you, some people say, we see the CEO, the serious guy. Does he have a light side to him? What does he do, for fun, hobbies? What do you like doing when you're not, managing us?
I'm managing everything else. I always want to be in charge. I always want to be in control. I always want to inspire people. I always want to make a difference. And more importantly, I believe that people who seek to change the world, they have to change themselves first. So the biggest part of this is I have a great family. My wife is here today.
She's here. Actually, we'll be meeting her in a short while.
So I start with family, then I do every good thing that good people with good values do.
I like that. And so one of the things that I want us to do tonight is, of course, read the news.
I'm delighted.
And I want to see how you'll do it.
I don't believe I'll do that as well as sometimes. I would like you to do my job, and I try doing yours.
I don't think I can do it. We always knock on your office. I want this. I don't think I would handle it. I think I want to stick to my job.
We'll change for 1 week.
No. Let's do it for 24 hours, like the new station.
Okay. All right. We can do that.
Great. So I want you to join me on the hot seat.
Okay.
Great. Have a seat there. As you can see, it's red. It's red for a very good reason.
It's not dangerous.
It's hot.
It's hot. Yeah.
All right. So I'm sure you've seen these things, all the time in the studio.
A teleprompter.
A teleprompter.
Yes.
And now let me take you to school. You take me to school on so many things. So the auto operator is going to go with your speed. So feel very comfortable.
Yes.
And take it away. So you can start by introducing yourself.
My name is Shollei, the CEO of Standard Group. Today, I'm going to momentarily replace Betty Shallow, ever inspiring, to read a few items of news. a message residents of Shinyalu have for the Lake Victoria North Water Services, which they claim is giving them outrageous sly water bills. Residents say they have had to pay monthly bills as high as 14,000 and others pay for services that they did not even receive. Dr. Wangira has that story.
Shibue, Shinyalu, Kakamega. There is nothing wrong with the Shinyalu climate or water. This is a sub-county where many hamlets share a common economic struggle. And this isn't a cultural feat. It's simply and squarely a protest, and with a strong message directed to the Lake Victoria North Water Services Board. Enough. The bills they receive monthly, they tell us, are outrageously inflated. There are many points of wonder, but the most striking, they say, is the wonder of discrepancy between cost and value. Water is life, and it's a basic commodity. Here in Shinyalu, very many communities are poor, and they say they cannot afford to pay water for the massive bills that they have been given. What they want are prices that are reasonable and affordable.
Kazi yao ni wanakuja wanafunga, lakini pili vile wanakuja wanalazimisha tu wanatoka pesa. 20,000, 16,000. Maji ni kufua tu na kukunywa. Watu wengi masikini hata hawafanyi kazi. Watu ni maasla kama mimi mmoja sina kazi.
Mimi nimelipa mita ya kuletea maji. Maji sitapata. Bado wanaleta bili ya kulipa maji. Bili ya mwisho ilikuwa shilingi 3,000.
Maji kuje. Tuchaelezwa per cubic liter tunalipa nini. Na tuko na meter rating. Hii meter rating wakikuletea bill unapata there's no previous rating and unapata tena hakuna the current one. Total wanakupatia bill ya 14,000 shillings. Na mimi niko nyumbani na mama watu wangapi wawili. Can we consume all this much?
The area MCA says this problem has reached crisis level. Water, he says, in such a case has been provided by donors and is meant to be provided free with only a subsidized maintenance cost.
Sasa mimi nimeamua na nimeenda kwa minister wa county, nimemwambia ya kwamba kwa sababu maji inatakana ikuje kwa county government, wa take over na wakuje wakae na kamati ya Shinyalu ambayo hawa wananchi watachakua ili maji ya Shinyalu remain kuwa free.
It isn't an isolated case. In many areas in Kakamega, such as Navongo, Malava and Shikambi, residents complain of unreasonable water bills. Water provision has not been fully devolved. State corporations still bear the bulk of the responsibility. But that line of difference doesn't matter here. They just want clean and affordable water. Dorcas Wangira, KTN News, Kakamega.